a super Saturday. If you are new, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and while you're at it, you might as well just hit that little notification bell so you can get a notification when I post a new video. As you can see from the title of this video, I am going to be doing my first ever get to know me tag. It is just my way of letting you all get to know who I am as a person. So without further ado, let's begin. My name is Jacqueline Tolbert. I am 25 years old, just turned 25, and that is the reason why I have 25 questions in this video. I was born March 28, 1994, obviously if you do the math, 25 years. I'm an Aries, y'all. Yes, we are bossy. It's okay, because who don't need a boss girl in their life, right? So I was born in New Jersey, South Jersey, close to Philly, near Atlantic City area. And then I moved to DC when I was in 7th grade. And then I moved back to New Jersey with my grandmother for 8th grade year. And then I moved back to DC for high school. And ever since the end of high school, so maybe since 2012, I've been in and out, back and forth between New Jersey and DC. But now I am stationed in Maryland, so DC. I am not an only child. I am the second to youngest on my dad's side, and I am the oldest on my mom's side. So on my dad's side, I have 3 older siblings, 2 sisters and 1 brother, and I have 1 younger sister. And then on my mom's side, I have 1 younger brother who's about 22, and then I have a younger sister who is 7, who just turned 7, and then I have a baby brother who will be 7 months next week. I have multiple best friends, and this is so funny, y'all, because I think about this all the time, because my best friends, the way I categorize them is the way I want them in my wedding. So I have my family best friend, which is Najla. She's obviously family, but she's my best friend as well. Like, we grew up together. That's my best friend. Then I have my high school best friends, which would be Olivia and Myra. And then I have my college best friend, which is Jasmine. And then I did city year, so I have a city year best friend. But I'm not going to mention who my city year best friend is. I'm just going to let them think. Yes, I am in a relationship. Me and my boyfriend have known each other since 2013, but we have been dating since 2000. What are we in, 2019? 2017, September. My favorite color is purple. That is my favorite color, y'all. The color of royalty, because I am royalty. I am a queen, and queens like purple. I also like black and gold. Those are my secondaries. And I like to wear red. Red looks nice on me, y'all. Red looks nice. I think that's it. Yes, I went to college, you guys. I went to the Lincoln University of Pennsylvania, the first HBCU. If y'all don't know what an HBCU is, it's a historically black college or university, and I went to the first of them. I just get excited about that. But don't let anyone else tell y'all otherwise, okay? My HBCU was great, but I did not graduate from it, sadly. But I still represent my HBCU, so. That's a good question. So everything I do, career-wise, always relates to my dream job. I want to be a teacher. I just want to do something with kids. So right now I am a nanny, which relates to being with children, and it is the best job because I get to work from home. So yes, it does relate to my dream job. I don't have a favorite song or favorite artist. I did absolutely love, and still to this day love, Lemonade. Beyonce's album Lemonade. Intro to outro, that is my favorite. I also like Tiana Taylor's album. I wasn't really a fan of Tiana Taylor at first, but I like her album that she just came out with. Then, oh, I really, really love Lizzo, y'all. Like, she just dropped a new album too. I love that. And I don't care what nobody say. I kind of like Ariana Grande as well. I like her music. Ever since she started, I've always liked her music. But then I really, 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 really love just classic music, like oldies. I really do. So I don't really have a favorite artist or a favorite song. I love food, y'all, really do. My favorite food. I really love Mexican food. I've always liked Mexican food. I just like anything with cheese and spice. But I am recently dairy free, so I don't eat cheese like that anymore. So my favorite food would have to be Asian food. I really love Asian food. My boyfriend has gotten me into it. I never liked it before. Now I absolutely adore it. Like, I love Asian food. So Mexican and Asian. Dang, I don't like to say how tall I am. I just like people to see me when they see me. Because I always lie about my height. I always put 5'5" down. Because 5'5" is like the perfect height to me. But I am 5'3" and some inches. Like 5'3" and a quarter or 5'3" and a half or something like that. I don't know. Last time I went to the doctors, I was 5'3" and some. So, but if anyone asks, I'm 5'5". 5'5" with brown eyes. Hello, have you seen these thighs? Don't you think these is my best feature? No, for real, my best feature would have to be my smile. For a long time, y'all, I wanted to get braces and get rid of my gap because I absolutely hated my gap. And people were saying, you should never get rid of your gap. It's so unique, it's so beautiful. So I got that out of my head and I ended up loving my gap. Like, I absolutely love my gap, and now it's my favorite part about me. It's my smile. That's a weird question. No, I don't play sports. I need to play sports, obviously. But no, I don't play sports. But I absolutely love being outside. So anything outdoors, I would do. But when I was younger, I played a lot of sports. I was on the drill team. I did golf. I did horseback riding. I did dance. I feel like I did karate, but that might have been my brother. So I'm just gonna skip over that. I did Girl Scouts. Is that a sport? It's not a sport. Well, anyway, I did Girl Scouts. We did sports in Girl Scouts. I did Girl Scouts. And then I also did soccer. I absolutely loved playing soccer as a kid. I loved it so much that when I moved to DC, I ended up doing soccer for a little bit. And then it just wasn't the same, so I stopped. So the story behind Jaybird is very interesting. So when I was in college, my now boyfriend used to get these phone calls from his mom, and me and him, we hung out all the time for like one of the spring semesters that we were there together. And it was either me and him by ourselves always hanging out when his mom would call, or it was me, him, and Jasmine hanging out together. But every time she called, I was always there, and she would always be like, who you with? And he was like, I'm with Jackie and Jasmine, or I'm with Jackie. And she was like, you're always with somebody named Jay whenever I call you. So she started calling us the Jaybirds. So every time she called, she'd be like, you with the Jaybirds? And it's like, yeah. So now that I'm like in his family more often, she still calls me Jaybird. Like, everyone in his family calls me Jaybird. His niece calls me Jaybird. Like, everybody on his side of the family calls me Jaybird. So I like that name. It's like my name for everything now. So every year, instead of coming up with a list of New Year's resolutions that I'm not going to keep track of, I come up with one word for the year. So that journey usually starts in the beginning of December, and I go through this whole spiritual thing, and the word is not chosen by me, it's chosen for me. And this year, my one word was live, and I decided to make a vision board in January of all the things that word meant to me. I normally don't do this, but that word didn't really sit with me. I didn't understand it. So I was just doing my vision board, and somehow vlogging ended up on it and YouTube ended up on it. So that is the reason why I decided to do vlogging and YouTubing, because it was on my 2019 vision board, and it obviously was on there for a reason, because I don't know how it got to be on there. So that is why I'm doing YouTube. You guys, I have so many wonderful women in my life that just inspire me. First of all, of course, my mom. My mom is still pushing out kids. That lady is, like, I've never seen her take the answer no. Like, she does not take the answer no. And that just pushes me to never take the answer no as well. Then I have my Nana. Like, my Nana is in her late 60s, you guys, and this woman is still working every single day. She pushes herself to do everything that she wants to do. She's incredible. And then I have my godmom, Angie. She is amazing. She taught her daughter how to be an independent woman, and I watched her daughter grow up and become this wonderful woman, and it just inspires me to want to be more like my godmom, Angie. And she's been through a lot in her life, and she is still pushing forward, y'all. Like, she's on vacation right now. She's chilling. And then I have my best friend, Jasmine. She's amazing, y'all. She is working on her master's right now. She's a full-time working woman and student, and she does everything. Like, she does her workouts, she goes to therapy, she does it all, and she's amazing. I also have my boyfriend. He literally pushes me to the next level. He does not allow me to give him any type of BS excuse. If I say I want to do something, he makes sure I follow through with that, and he pushes me every single day for that. Then I have my cousin Angela, or I guess my best friend Angela, who is amazing. I watched that girl grow up. She always inspires me. Like, ever since we were little, she taught me how to, like, blow bubbles and pop gum and everything. Like, she inspired me. Like, y'all, she is the reason why I do not, like, have it wasn't a list, but it was like I couldn't say TH and SH and stuff like that. So she taught me that as a young kid. I don't know, there's just so many women around me that just inspire me every single day. My Aunt Bathsheba, my Aunt Khadija, my cousins, like, they're all an inspiration in their own way. I watch them do the things that they do, and it inspires me to do the things that I do. So I just have inspiration all around me. I hope I inspire people like that too. So y'all, clearly I'm black. Don't I look it? I'm black. And my dad is Hispanic. Ooh, y'all wanna know my shoe size. Okay, I see y'all. I'm an 8.5. If y'all wanna send some shoes my way, I love shoes. 8.5. There's so many places I wanna go. I want to visit all the islands. And I want to see all of America before I move, because I'm definitely moving out of this country. I want to see Asia. I just want to see the world. But I really want to see Greece and Africa. Oh my gosh, y'all, I love karaoke. Okay, my karaoke songs are I Want to Dance with Somebody by Whitney Houston, Bitty Bitty Bamba by Selena, Girls Just Want to Have Fun, what's that, Cyndi Lauper. I don't know, anything Whitney Houston or Selena, I really just, those are my go-tos. Love them. So the shows I'm watching now are Jane the Virgin. They're on their 5th season. I've been watching since the beginning. Marie Kondo's show I watch sometimes, only because I've been doing what she's doing right now for a long time, and I just like to see how people do what I do. I love the show Boomerang on BET. Um, I also watch Little Women, LA, and Atlanta. New York doesn't come on anymore, and I don't watch the Dallas one. And then I also watch the Duggars. I love watching Counting On. I just like watching their lives. Just interesting. I think that might be it. I was trying so hard not to say this at all, because I could have answered on my last one, but my guilty pleasure is watching the Kardashians. I'm sorry, y'all. Where do I see myself in 5 years? That's a great question, because I don't know where I'm going to see myself in 5 years. I guess, let me think, I'll be 30 years old. I always tell my boyfriend by the age of 30 I do want to be married or getting married at that age. I don't see myself having kids by then. I see myself being a published author and having my business up and running. I guess that's it. Okay, so that was the end of my 25 questions, and I answered all 25. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you guys like and subscribe. I want to thank all of my followers, all of those who subscribe, all of those who watch my videos weekly, and all of those who like them as well. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you all next time on Live, Love, Jaybird.